New video in a while. I'm not sure if the hay got cut off. The shortcuts like voiceover thing is kind of weird. Where like basically, it doesn't actually. I'm not really seeing at the exact point the voiceover is. At least it hasn't started it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the recording is a bit ahead. So if I say like, oh my gosh, that I look at that crazy kill. Maybe it already happened like a second ago. But I think now it should be within a second. Like, it should be less than a second of delay. So yeah, that should be good. But anyway, this is basically my first recorded game of SkyWars. And I'm pretty sure after the levels... No, it was after... Yeah, it was definitely after the levels update. I'm pretty sure sometime in July. Like, July 17 or sometime around then. Before XP balancing. So it was still really hard to get levels. But yeah, Capes were already out as well. Maybe I'll check the exact update at some point. Like, cause this is like a 20-minute video, so I got lots of time to sit here and talk about stuff. But maybe I should talk slower so that I'll space out what I'm saying more, cause I don't know what I'm gonna talk about for 20 minutes. New editing style, sort of. Background music now. I just went on the YouTube library. Like, I don't know how, this probably sounds really bad, me talking at the same time as some music that doesn't really align with what's going on at all. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. But I went on the YouTube library and just picked the first 6 songs it was. So right now we're listening to Calm Cam, I think, by Track Tribe, and it's in MP3 format. I don't know, just random piece of information. I just downloaded it and put it in. And there you go, I won my first recorded game. And also, that was such a crazy clock transition that Ring wanted me to do, because for some reason he doesn't like Dissolve. He said Dissolve is the worst one. But the rest are still Dissolve, because I think it is the best. Like, well, at least, before I knew that you can change which transition it was, I thought that was the only one, so I sort of based all of the transitions on this one on Dissolve. Sort of, I don't know, I mean, I don't think it would really matter too much if I changed it to clock. But, yeah, it's not clock. Only that one was. But, I would, like, any feedback on how to edit better would be good. And, like, what was bad about the video, please tell me. Because, this is the first time with background music. I did, oh, okay, this was one I actually have something to say about. So, as you if you're able to read, you might be able to read that his name is Ichibarn. Like, I do want to try talking about what's going on in the game a bit. So, I don't think Ichibarn was, like, I didn't know about him as much in this time. So, all I knew was that he was an early supporter. But yeah, now he's, like, spray painting 3D models of the swords in the game and stuff. And, he also got banned for a while. But yeah, so I'll stay tuned to see who wins. Well, I mean, Ichibarn is like undergeared, I think. Yeah, it's not even fair. So I think he dies a pretty sad death as well. Oh yeah, well I kind of spoiled it. He dies. Okay, I win. Ichibarn was no match for me. Yeah, it's just such a sad death. He didn't, like, come on, you can't just be falling into the void like that. But yeah, I was just kind of surprised he chatted well. I didn't know that he would actually be still playing SkyWars today. I thought he was just a random SkyWars player, so yeah. Cool. Probably 50% of the stuff I say in this voiceover is not going to make sense, because I'm not going to go back and, like, fix it, so deal with it. And I just go on to win this game. Oh, that was kind of bad. It kind of, like, lagged a bit, because I don't know, like, there's always gonna be a little bit lag when editing if you don't have, like, the NASA computer. So okay, I'm gonna try to fix it. Basically, what I'm trying to do is go over. Now I think I'm, like, a little bit ahead of the recording. But basically the point is I'm going to the spot where the recording is, but then it also pauses whenever you switch to, like, there's a button that goes to, like, the next. What's it called? Skip to the next point, yeah. But it also pauses when you do that. So, I have to unpause at the same time and hope I did it good. So, at this point, I was using supporter swords, obviously. Because I think that might have actually been the only cosmetic in the game at this point. I don't think even Samurai Bundle was out yet. Because I probably would have worn it. I'm pretty sure I bought it like the day it came out. As I do with all bundles, basically. I think the reason I kept this game in was because it used a strategy I don't really use anymore of mining down into this hallway thing. I'm not sure why I don't do it anymore. Maybe this hallway got removed and I just don't remember. But I think it's actually because people don't go down here anymore. And I'm pretty sure there are like tier 4 chests in here, right? Here you can't really tell because this was before the chest update, but I'm pretty sure there are. So I don't know why people should go down here more. Nobody ever thinks about it. Maybe it's because I killed so many noobs down there that they're like, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. But anyway, we are even listening to the same music. There's no easy way for me to check. I think we are though. Pretty sure, yeah, okay, this guy just gets annihilated by arrows. Yeah, this is pretty good music, I would say, just for picking the first 6 randomly. The main problem I have with it is that it's a little bit like, not like, I don't know the term for it. Sort of like, I feel like it has too many ups and downs. Like, I want to just be sort of like one long, calming music. So, like, you know, those music to study to and stuff. Instead, this one actually, it still is like that, but I don't know. It might be a bit hard to, like, hear the 3 different things, my voice, the game, and the music. Maybe it's actually impossible, nobody's just listening to me. I mean, nobody would listen to me even if it was easy to hear my voice, honestly. I wouldn't listen to myself. Drinks shield potion. Yeah, I think okay, I'm definitely a little bit ahead. Oh, and that is that's the end of the second one, I think, Jane Street. And these are all made by Track Tribe, I think. And all in MP3, in case the 0 people that were wondering. So now we're on to the third one, On the Rocks. And I'm gonna pause a little bit. Okay, hopefully now I'm at the same point in time as the voiceover. Fun fact, this is voiceover 17 because I kept trying to test stuff and make sure it was all good. Voiceover 16 was going to be the one that I actually used, but something happened and I had to scrap it. It was only like a little bit through, so I decided to just redo it. But guys, I killed UC Legends real. So, that was pretty good. Yeah, as you can see here, only 10 XP for winning game. So sad, before XP bouncing. Oh, I think I remember now. This was the right before the scavenger hunt. And then you're wondering, why do you have the bonus XP? Well, that's from the daily bonus. Oh, wait, I think that's actually the update that this is after. I think it's 3 days after the login streaks update. So, yeah. Also, another fun, cool thing is that the reason I'm already level 20 is not because I grinded the game, it's because I played Bridge around the time when levels came out, and there was a bug with Bridge to the point where actually XP was just disabled from it. I think it still is today. So, yeah, I kind of, like, the first 20 levels I got were gotten unfairly. But it's only the first 20 levels, so I don't think it's that bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get to level 100 though. Like, recently level 100 was added. Well, or like up to level 100, but that was the new cap. And considering Ring is only at 69, he plays like way more than me. I'm at 55 right now. Like, I think it's really gonna take me like a year or 2, unless they add more XP balancing. Well, this music is getting like too, like, it's not that intense, but like still, I don't probably not gonna sound good with my voice talking over it. Might have to, I already made it a bit quieter, but I think I might have to make it even quieter or just make my voice really loud. Old SkyWars loading screen, wow. Alright, I managed to survive. It's like almost half, well, it's like 9 minutes and 9 minutes 30, not quite halfway. But I'm getting there. I'm just talking about random stuff that comes across my mind. So let's see, why did I put this one in? That's the question for these. Why, like a few days ago, or maybe it was just 2 days ago, I don't remember. Why did I decide to keep this one in? Oh, I think I remember. This one is just so sad. Okay, wait, there's a certain item I have to get for it to be the one. Okay, this chest is gonna have it, I think. well, after, no, it wasn't that, this one. No, I'm looking for a very specific item. Okay, maybe this is not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, there's still one more chest there, I think. Oh wait, maybe it was empty, I don't remember. Even though it happened 5 seconds ago. Well, did you see that? Hit him while he was midair, pretty cool. Empty inventory. So yeah, well, I still want to know if this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, it is! Oh, it is, it definitely is. Okay, the reason, okay, I even got 2 of them. It's the jump potion. Something very tragic is gonna happen involving jump, and we're on to the 4th song, called Squirm Worm. Truly a name of songs of this time period. But anyway, this is so sad. I can't believe this happened. I don't know why we want to go up there. I think it's because there was some oh yeah, because there's a guy there. But yeah, well, so tragic. Okay, actually, I might be a little bit behind, so maybe that like sort of already happened. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, this is a very cool one. Okay, so yeah, I fall off, basically. Oh, that, yeah. Whoa, that was such a sick transition. Where I fell into the new recording. This is the Capybara update. I think this was made a day after the Capybara update. I'm pretty sure I played it right after, but maybe they released the update at like 11:59, so I don't know. Maybe I didn't play that right after, or just didn't record right away. But I'm pretty sure this is my first game with capybaras. So at first I'm just sort of testing it out. I think I still, I didn't even know how they worked quite yet. All I knew was they were explosive. Or maybe I did, I don't think I played it before. So, yeah, you can stop looting chests, Ellie. You can actually like use the, oh my gosh. Bro, you have enough blocks. Let's see the capybara get used. First capybara kill, easy. So, anyway, back to SkyWars updates. Today, actually, no, well, yeah, actually, technically today, at 2 AM, so, yes, technically, but, new game mode, Egg Wars squads, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Why am I releasing this video that has footage from, like, let's see, June was how many months? It's like, is that like 9 months ago? Because I'm just thinking if June is in 3 months, then 12 minus 3. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, June is in like 2 months, so it's like 10 months ago. Releasing 10-month-old footage. Why don't I release Egg Wars, you ask? I actually did record a video for that. And it's like 26 minutes, so I think I'm not gonna record anymore. I'm just gonna use that video. I actually played with some admins in that video. Yogurtling, I'm coming for you. But, yeah, it's basically just Bed Wars. So, well, okay, at first I was kind of disappointed that it's just Bed Wars. I was thinking like, well, come on, what's the point? Because, well, 2 reasons. First of all, if I wanted to play Bed Wars, I would just play easy.gg Bed Wars, except I actually wouldn't because I quit, but that was such a sad capybara throw, but anyway. And the other reason is because, like, the whole, I don't know if this, like, for other people they probably don't care, but for me, the whole reason I started playing SkyWars was because I was getting really, like, annoyed with Bed Wars, how they kept adding more kits. So, when I saw SkyWars, I immediately liked it. And it was like, it replaced Bed Wars for me. Like, I never played Bed Wars again. I still haven't, for over a year. So, ever since January 15, 2022, I never played Bed Wars. Because that's the day that SkyWars released, I think. Well, I think, okay, it actually released 11:59, or 11:53. Yes, I do know random SkyWars facts. Because I had to get the Unix code for something that none of you will understand. Even, like, except for maybe Ring, but even then he probably doesn't know. So, yeah. And now we're on to the next song, Strollin'. It's still by Track Tribe, all of them so far were. I think all of them are, I think. But anyway, here is where eventually I decide that I want to try doing a thing where if I target, I can only tag someone who uses the capybara because using it is animal abuse. The problem is not many people want to use it. I don't, did this guy use it against, I know I'm watching this, but I'm also sort of half not watching it. I'm trying to like provide mediocre commentary, not atrocious commentary. I think I just attacked this guy for no reason. But I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds ago he used a capybara and I just look like an absolute... I was gonna say imbecile, but, you know, I was reading earlier, and by earlier I mean like a week ago, about, so apparently, imbecile used to be a medical term. I guess now it's fine, nobody uses it as a medical term anymore. But what I'm confused about is, so here I trapped this guy, I don't know, he broke the law of being near me, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, imbecile used to be, so what I'm confused about, yeah, is, moron was used for people who were between 50 and 75 IQ, imbecile was used for people who were between 25 and 50, and idiot was 25 or lower. How could someone be 25 IQ? Like, how does that make any sense? Even like 50 IQ, like 75, is it 100 to 75? I can understand. There are some people who like actually have a very tough time understanding concepts. That makes sense. But below 75, like that just, I don't know, that just boggles my mind. How do you, can they, like, I'm assuming obviously they can't live on their own, but how do you, like, my point is, how do you tell how much IQ someone's at if they can't even like really like live on their own at all? I don't know. Like, I guess you just challenge them on very basic puzzles. I don't know, just like, why did they come up with those different terms is basically what I'm asking. Why not just say that they have this disease? Anyway, of course, now it just turned to be a synonym for stupid, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, and this guy, well, you see, he has broken the sin of animal abuse. He used a capybara against me. So, instead of killing him, since I already got him trapped, I just want to keep him trapped. But then I ran out of blocks, and I just used this stone that I've been collecting. And he could just escape right here, but I narrowly keep him trapped. Like, he was so close. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's going to sit there AFK for the next 5 minutes, but I don't know. I think it was pretty close. I think I'm like a little, like, oh, maybe even a whole second behind again. Okay, here. Now I'm a little bit ahead. Oh no, now I'm so much ahead. Oh no, okay, there. Now I'm just a little bit ahead. Except I paused a bit, so I should be like, okay, I think I'm pretty close to being at the same point that the recording is at. There we go. And I think we're going into our final song. Constrolling is ending. Imagine, oh yeah, okay. We have Wish You'd Never Left. I was reading it as it scrolls into view, so I couldn't read it all at once. But this guy gets absolutely obliterated by capybaras. I mean, just look at this. I want to kill him with the cappies, but I mean, look at that, he lags down. That's how hard he got destroyed by capybaras. And this one, this is an interesting clip. So here I'm pretty sure I got 6 capybaras in 25 seconds. So about 1 cappy every 4 seconds. And the point, I just want to illustrate, like, okay, whoa, weird red avatar glitch in the inventory. But anyway, I just want to illustrate how many capybaras you could get back when the update was released. It was insane. Okay, I like this scene, but it's also very tragic. So here we have Joseph Ward, 12883. And I mean, he's just sitting here AFK. I mean, like, I'm sorry, Joseph, but we've been telling you for a long time, and you're execution. Yes. So it's very sad. I can't believe it that this happened. Goodbye, Joseph. No, not the potion. Yeah, the capybara. Goodbye, Joseph. No, yeah. Goodbye, Joseph. So sad. F in the chat for Joseph. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so here I narrowly avoid death, but I do manage to kill Batcraft Boy. So now I'm just gonna throw some junk in my inventory. Don't need, and I'm gonna actually rearrange a bit. I like to have teleporters in 5, capybara in 6. I still do that today. But all of a sudden I get hit by capybaras out of nowhere. This guy is coming in very low, and I escape, because I'm a Chad. But anyway, as I was gonna say, so I think it lags every time it does a transition, because it's a little bit harder to do a transition rather than just play the video and the song at the same time. That's easy. But the transition has to like actually think about each thing. Especially because it has softness, which basically like blurs the line a little bit. Well, actually, I don't know what it does on dissolve. I know on clock it like dissolves the clock line, so that I actually I did 0 softness for the clock one. So, but otherwise it'll look a little bit blurry where the actual like line is. I don't know what oh no, wait, yeah, I remember. Dissolve doesn't have softness. You can't change it. So it's just always gonna be like that. But anyway, this guy gets destroyed by Capybara. And this is the last clip. I did it. Okay, so here, what happens is, the reason I kept this one in, well, it's kind of mean actually. It's because it's the only time I've killed Ring, I think. Or the only time on record, at least. So he's actually showing me the ghost block glitch, so I'm not the first one who discovered it. He did say that French was the one who told him about it or something like that. I don't know. Before, like, let's just say French and Ring discovered it. I don't know. They both were the first, I guess. So, coming from Bed Wars, I thought, oh, just press a button and click in the inventory at the same time, because that's what you do in Bed Wars to get a ghost block. Like, you would press 4 and click on the block at the same time, and it would go in. Some of it would go into 4, and then you'd get a ghost block in like 3, for example, in this case. But I was playing SkyWars, not Bed Wars, so it doesn't work like that. So I have a habit of holding my breath when doing these. I don't know why. So that's why I keep exhaling like that. That was not purposeful. That was actually because I was holding my breath again. But basically, I decide, you know what? Since he's using Ghost Block, he has to be punished. He is banished for, what is this thing for exploit? Yeah, he has to be banned for exploit. So he's already pretty low, but I got to get up there. And I mean, well, thanks for watching. And yeah, there you go. I massacre Ring. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching this long video of me blabbering about nothing for a while. Thanks for watching. Bye!